In this video, we will be walking you through how to account for an inheritance entering your client's plan. In this scenario, my client Jenny has an expected inheritance that's coming into her plan next year, so I'm going to go ahead and enter that. If they're still not certain when or if the inheritance is going to be in the plan, you can always use a what-if scenario where you can model it out without it affecting your base plan. But in this scenario, our client is certain that it's going to be released to her. So I'm going to go to the plus button in the bottom right and select income. Under windfall, we have an option to enter in an inheritance. There's also some other options such as gift, gambling, or other if you want to model a one-off inflow into the account. And this inheritance is going to be $750,000. And we're entering it into the plan the next year. So we're going to double click on the gray in this chart and we're going to give it an icon and a name so that we can easily track it as we're looking at the timeline. We're going to set this as the start event and click done. Now I should see right here, you can see this massive inflow into the cash flow in the next year. We can see if we turn on the details, we can see it in pink listed as other income. What I want to do now is tell the software where to put this money. What I've already done is created emergency fund account that I haven't put any money into yet. My client has told me they want to put $20,000 of this inheritance into an emergency fund, and then the rest they want to invest in their non-registered account. So let's set that up. I'm going to go to my plus button again, transfers. I want to transfer from all surplus first into this emergency fund savings account. I'll do a specific amount of $20,000, and it doesn't need to be recurring as this is going to be a one-time transfer. I'm going to go to timing, and I'm going to use that inheritance event that I've already created, click on it, and set that as my start event. Now I'm going to save and add another. I'm going to do another transfer from all surplus into the non-registered account, and this is going to be the remaining $730,000 from that inheritance. And we're going to go to timing again and use Jenny's inheritance event icon as our start event and click done. What I'm going to expect to see now is this black line rise above the majority of that, as since we are going to be allocating it somewhere. I'm going to go to year view, and if we scroll over using our slider bar 1, we can see the inheritance coming into the plan. If we go to our investments section, we should see that $20,000 contribution going into the emergency fund and the $730,000 remaining going into the non-registered account. So that is what I'm expecting to see. You can also look at the assets chart if you want to hover over and see what the end of year values are expected to be in each account throughout the lifetime of the plan, and you can quickly see how that is growing year on year using the net growth rates. I hope that this was helpful. If you have any questions, you can click on the name of your client in the top right, select Request Support, enter your question here, and share client access. Thank you for listening.